we go.
And it's the Kings to start out. Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Marion. Rose is out there with Drexler. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Martin in at the power forward position.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Collins against Drexler. Wallace with a screen on Rose. 6 to shoot. Phillips passes to Wallace. 2 points. That one goes.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. We're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Sacramento shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Phillips. Down low. It's stolen by Rose. The wide open look here for Marion. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Leonard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Drexler passes to Rose. Here's Marion. Off target from outside. Collins against Drexler. Here's Phillips. That shot is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Goes up on the wing. A shot by Marion, no good. The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. Leonard the pass to Wallace. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Now here's Rose. Drexler with a screen on McCabe. Again, the miss by the Kings. Outside Phillips. Pass to Wallace. Lakers passing it around. Wallace with a screen for Collins. Over Jordan. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 4 and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys hitting this close to the basket.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mutombo, he's checked in for Wallace. Jackson comes in for Leonard. Hornacek, he's checked in for Collins. And Jones subbed in for Chauncey Billups. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lambeer's checked in for Jordan. Wendell Carter comes in for Kenyon Martin. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Sean Marion. And Maxey subbed in for Drexler. Here's Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The screen's better. That attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up there.
Pass to Rose. Lambeer with a screen on Jones. Rose attacking.
The speed of Rose's drive is tough to counter. The defender gets a little overeager and fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career is inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
Rose hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jones kicks to Mutombo. And there's the pass to McHale. Over Carter. McHale can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Rose passes to Maxey. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Rose against Jones. Over to the left wing. Here's McHale. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here is Rose. He's got 5. Rejected by McHale. Carter with the screen. Here's Maxey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jackson finds Jones. "12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good from McHale. For 3, Brogdon. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Sacramento King in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this. Lakers trail by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Chauncey Billups. Mutombo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Collins, and it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. Drexler against Billups. Shocks him. Shots good by Drexler. Drexler's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Kings.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Leonard, stolen by Drexler. Over Billups. And it's Drexler missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Billups. Drexler with the steal. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. It's Brogdon on the wing. Martin the screen. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Drexler. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Leonard attacking and finished off by Leonard.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Brogdon kicks to Drexler. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Martin with a screen on Collins. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Kings also making a change. Marion's checked in. Sacramento with the ball. 6-point game. Shot clock at 6. Martin against Wallace. Sacramento again missing. Collins finds Leonard. Wallace outside. Back to Leonard. The shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Marion. That time on the assist from Brogdon. Marion's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kings leading now by 8. Now Marion. Stolen by Collins. Left side, Billups. Outside, Collins. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Lakers with some changes. McHale's checked in for Mutombo. Hornacek comes in for Collins. And Jones subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Then for the Kings, Bill Lambier's checked in for Jordan. And it's Carter in for Kenyon Martin. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brogdon with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. McHale with a screen on Brogdon. Jones the pass to Leonard. one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Jones. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, that's what KC gives you. You know, not always about the high field goal percentage or the monster games offensively, but night after night, this guy is just a flat-out winner.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jackson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Maxey's checked in for Sacramento. Rose comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Good on the second free throw. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rose against Jones. Passes it to Lambeer. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers. They'll come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And when you're not connecting from deep, you got to mix it up. I mean, look to score inside more. They didn't do enough of that.
4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jones. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marion. Here's Maxey. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Sacramento Kings.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, the loss will put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They got to execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the 6th man, and they right now are the 6th man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the 6th man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've seen Shawn Marion really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Here's Collins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the floor for Sacramento. Martin is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Drexler, and it's Rose, and it's Marion, and it's the 3-set.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Martin inside. He's guarded by McHale. Leonard looking over the floor. He dishes it to Billups. Wallace with the screen on Rose. Doesn't go that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Drexler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Leonard. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Leonard's got 8 points.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here's Marion. He's got 8. Hits the jumper in space. 10 points for him.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Rose against Billups. Five on the clock. Wallace with a screen for Billups. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Lakers making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Ogden's checked in. Martin the pass to Brogdon.
I see him.
Martin with a screen on Leonard. Brogdon kicks to Martin. And here's Drexler outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Billups. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Collins. And it's blocked by Jordan. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. The offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Hornacek for Chauncey Billups. And the Kings also making a change. Maxey's checked in for Drexler. And he sinks the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hornacek passes to Jones. Lets it go from 11, and the shot is long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Rose finds Brogdon. Outside, Martin. And here's Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with a screen on Jackson. Here's Maxey. No good that time. Some solid defense there from McHale. Lakers trail by 4. Hornacek outside. Pass to McHale. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the Kings.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Inside, Carter. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Here's Hornacek. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Outside Rose. And there's the call on Jackson. That's his first foul. Bill Lambier's checked in for Sacramento. There's a minute left in the third. Carter dishes to Lambier. Over McHale. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 6.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jackson against Lambier. Jackson misses.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Now to get the whole team pumped up.
Kicks to Carter. Brogdon with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McHale's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones looking for an opening. No good there. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Kings leading now by 6. So with McHale sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Chauncey Billups out there with Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Collins. And it's Wallace in at the 5 down low. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Billups against Rose. Over Billups. Rose, no good.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Billups. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Billups has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Los Angeles. Rose against Billups. Passes it to Drexler. Fires from deep. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Kings lead by 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Over Billups. Rebound by Wallace.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jones against Drexler. Outside Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. Lock at 6. Leonard on the wing, covered by Martin. Leonard, no luck. Sacramento leading by 5. Outside Rose. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Billups. He gets it in there. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
Billups against Rose. Billups kicks to Leonard. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Wallace, good. And here are the Kings now, leading by 5. And the pass to Marion. Outside, Martin. Pass to Rose. To the middle. He's looking for Marion and finds him.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. McHale's checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 6. It's Collins with the drive. Comes up empty down low. Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Marion. Jordan against Billups. Jordan's shot is off. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Drexler with the steal. Outside Rose. There's the drive, and finished off by Rose.
That's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Martin. Drexler against Billups. Drexler kicks to Rose. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And Rose throws it down.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop. One of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clyde Drexler.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Jordan with the screen on Billups. Here's Rose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Clock at 4. Marion passes to Rose from outside the arc. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Collins with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Wallace with a screen on Drexler. Billups dishes to Wallace. Here's Collins. That shot off. And here now the Kings. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Drexler passes to Martin. Marion outside. Jacks up a three, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was.